All right, this is an unexpected video right here. And some of y'all were probably like, what is Torium getting ready to talk about? Because it sounds mysterious, but I'm curious to see what it is just based on the title. Well, I intentionally did that because I wanted people to come in not knowing what it was going to be. That way it could kind of catch, not so much off guard, but so y'all could get a better grasp without me giving away, I guess you can say, the plot of what it is that I'm talking about. So I left it really kind of open, kind of to do a mysterious type of thing. I rarely do that. I think I've only done it maybe 2 other times, but this time I said I really wanted to do it. And this was an unexpected video because this was something I did not think I was going to do, but I was watching a stream that Rob over at Blacklight Revelations 2 was doing about this YouTuber named iDubbbz. Now, this YouTuber named iDubbbz, he is a PC YouTuber. He has over 7 million subscribers, and he has recently been caught up in some controversy due to some stuff that he has said online, mainly involving that N-word and some other stuff. It's a long rabbit hole with that. I would highly suggest that if you want to get more info about that situation, to go over and check Rob's video about that. As a matter of fact, what I'll do is I will pin the link to that video at the top of the comments, and you can go watch that stream for yourself. And also make sure to go and subscribe to that channel as well. He does very good content, as well as y'all already know, because me and him have collabed on several videos, including a video about this dude. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because we know that this platform known as YouTube tends to give a boost to certain people. And this person, Charlie Cheon, is no different. Now, I want y'all to really pay attention to what it is I'm about to tell you, because a lot of you who watch me do not make YouTube videos. There's more those who watch me who do not make YouTube videos than those who do. So this guy, Charlie Cheon, he has 8 videos on his entire YouTube channel. You're looking at all 8 right here. These are all the channels. These are all the videos on his entire channel. He currently has 133,000 plus subscribers with only 8 videos. Mind you, this guy is not a celebrity. He's not some media personality. He's not attached to any type of big corporation. He's not on like Fox News or MSNBC or CNN or anything like that. He's not a big YouTuber. He's not. But he has 8 videos and 133,000 subscribers. Now, if you look at the structure of his videos, as far as, lowest watched views to highest, we'll go through them. So we can see that his least watched viewed video is called Stereotypes and Group Characteristics, that he only did 7 months ago. So maybe the algorithm wasn't messing with him like that. His next most watched video was this one called Full Video: Our Society is Purposely Turning a Blind Eye to Anti-Asianness. And I think that says in the Black community. And that was done over a year ago, only 37K. Then he did one called Affirmative Action Harms Asian Students, that did 1,000 more than this one. Then his next most watched video was this one called A Roadmap to the Middle, which was the last video he's ever done. And we're going to get into that. Not the video, but just the times of him uploading different videos. Then he has this one right here that has 89,000 views that says Anti-Asian Violence and the White Supremacy Narrative, has 89,000. The next one is called The Red Pill and the Woke Mob. Now pay attention, this is his first video that has cracked 100,000 views on his entire channel. And I truly believe it's because it has that thing, the woke mob, in there. And we know who likes to use that terminology. Then we get to the 2 biggest most watched videos on his channel, with this one right here called The Anti-Asianness Within the Black Community. 545,000 plus views, that was only posted 4 months ago. But the biggest one watched on his channel, which was posted literally around the same time as this one, and you can tell because he has the same shirt on. He just doesn't have a cap on. In the other video, it's called What Are We Doing to White People, that has 3.9 million views. Now, I really want to focus on these 2 videos right here. Now, for those of you who watch my channel, me and Rob did a collab. As a matter of fact, one of our first collabs, if not the first collab we ever did, was on this video, where he was talking about, he basically put out a bunch of stuff about, how Black people treat Asian people, and how we're mistreating them and all types of stuff like that. And they got the anti-Asian hate crime bill and all this, that, and the third. If you haven't seen that video, please go and check that out. And what I noticed is that anybody who reacted to this video in agreement with him, their views were significantly high. But because me and Rob reacted to him opposing what he said, the views wasn't nearly as high. I mean, they did get views, but they weren't nowhere near as high as the people that did it. As a matter of fact, do yourself a favor, just go and type in just Charlie Cheon and type in the title of the video and say reaction and look at the views. And if you dare, listen to how some of the people responded to it. Not even just this one, but especially this one right here. This is his viral video. It's his viral video. It's almost at 4 million views in 4 months. You're talking about roughly almost damn near 1 million views a month since it got uploaded. I think it probably stopped, or maybe it stalled at this point. It may be getting some little views here and there. But without even having to click on the video was basically talking about like putting white people in this victim mode. The same mode they keep telling black people to get themselves out of and to stop being a victim. But they'll find a way to put themselves in the same position because, again, they'll find a way to be the victim and the oppressor at the same time. The maniacal whims of it all is just baffling to me. But that's basically what he was doing in that video. And if you remember the video me and Rob collabed on, that's what he was doing in that video. He was basically being this Asian person carrying the water for PC as if he was PC himself. And look at how he got rewarded. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up and him having 8 videos and 133,000 subscribers is because when me and Rob collabed on the video on responding to this video, which was back in February, he was nowhere near this. As a matter of fact, he had less subscribers than I did when me and Rob collabed on this video. Now, this was 4 months ago. He had maybe roughly around less than 40,000 subscribers, I believe, at the time when we and Rob recorded that video. As a matter of fact, we actually show how many subscribers he had in that video. I'll probably leave the link to that one as well. You can go and look for yourself. He had less than I did. Now look at this leap. This man literally has gone and way surpassed me. Why? Because of these 2 videos right here. Because this video right here is propaganda against black people, and this one right here is uplifting white people. And you can tell because these are the 2 most watched videos on his channel. And he only has 3 that have gone over 100,000 and 1 that has gone over 1 million. Now, y'all tell me, does that sound real iffy to you? That just shows you right there what this platform likes to boost. Remember, he has 8 videos. He's not famous. He doesn't even have a verified check mark on here. And mind you, the last video he posted was 3 months ago. 3 months ago. So I'm recording this on May 23rd, 2023. So that's April, March, February. So the last video he posted most likely was in February or maybe early March on his entire channel. You would think someone who has had all this momentum would have kept going, but he didn't. Maybe he got out of it what he wanted, and this is it. But these 2 videos right here is what helped him get to this right here. Because remember, when he made this video right here at the time, it didn't have this many views. I think it was over 1 million, but not where it's at now. And again, he had less than me as far as subscriber counts go. Then he made and followed up with this one. When he saw this one boomed, and then he followed up with that one. Then he did this one, and now this is where he's currently at. That's something that Rob had pointed out in his stream about how there are certain topics of discussion that can be talked about on this platform, and it will always give them a boost. Now take everything that I just said and look at what Rob talked about with this YouTuber named iDubbbz. I'm not even going to spoil it for you unless y'all already know the story behind it, but he really goes in depth with it. And then come back and look at what I said and say, wow, Torian might be on to something. But the crazy part about it is, you didn't hear this from me. I'm just the messenger, but I'm not the first one to acknowledge this. TBA has talked about this a lot on his broadcast. A lot. Boldly. If y'all listen to his broadcast, he brings it up every now and then. Especially if it lines up with what he's talking about. Or he can find a way to squeeze it in there to push out a bigger point. Now you got to think to yourself, this guy has now 133,000 subscribers with 8 videos, and TBA, if you combine the amount of subscribers he has on his The Business channel and his TBA channel, it falls short subscriber count total to his, and he has only done 8 videos, not one live stream. So when we say that this platform gives a boost to certain people, and for reasons why, understand we're not talking crazy.